everybody. Happy Easter. We might not be able to celebrate in our big church building, but that doesn't mean we can't have a good old-fashioned children's message, right? Yeah. So, the Easter story gets told a few different times in the Bible, gets told in every gospel, and this year we're doing the Easter story from John. And in the book of John, it says that Mary Magdalene, she finds out that Jesus isn't in the tomb anymore, and nobody knows what happened. And so she tells Peter and the beloved disciple that Jesus isn't there anymore. And they run to the tomb, and the other disciple, he beats Peter there, but then when Peter catches up, they both walk in together, and they see the linens and cloth that had been wrapping up Jesus' body, but no Jesus. And they think that somebody took him, and so they're sad, and they go home. And as Mary's there, she doesn't go home, she actually stays and cries outside the tomb, but she ends up seeing two angels that say to her, "Why are you weeping?" And she says that they've taken away her Lord and she doesn't know where they went. And then Jesus is behind her and he says, "For whom are you looking?" And she turns and she sees him and she screams out, "Rabboni," which means teacher. And she's so excited about it. And it's a very big deal. And she runs to the other disciples and she tells them that she has seen the Lord. There's a lot going on in that story, but a few things to keep in mind. Number one, there's a lot of different people in that story who have a lot of different reactions. When Mary finds out information, she runs and tells people. When other people find out that information, they go check on it. When they go check on it and it's confirmed, they're sad and they leave. When Mary is there, she is sad, but she doesn't leave. And that's okay. It's okay that folks left. It's okay that folks didn't leave. Whatever their reactions were, they're all understandable. Number two, this is a story with a lot of feelings. There are people in the story who feel very sad, and people in the story who feel very excited, and people in the story who feel very confused, and people who feel different things at different points in time. And that's okay. That's good, even, because that's how we are, right? We all have different feelings depending on different circumstances, and it's okay for that to exist and for us to celebrate that even. Number three, even with all these different reactions and with all these different feelings, people still do things together. When the beloved disciple makes it to the tomb, he doesn't just go in, he waits for Peter. When Mary Magdalene finds out information, she doesn't just keep it to herself, she tells other people. It's something to be shared. And just like they shared it with each other, today, I share it with you. Because even though we might be in different places, and even though we too might have lots of different feelings and reactions to things that are going on in the world, or even Easter itself, the thing is we can still share information and share this news together. And we can still celebrate about Jesus, about our community, about whatever feels right to celebrate on this day, whatever feels right to honor on this day. And so I hope that you're out there and you're doing well, and I look forward to the day where we get to celebrate being in person again. But until then, I will leave you with this news. Christ is risen. He is risen indeed. I miss you. I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. And I love you. Bye.